Hello, all. Welcome to my presentation. Today I'm presenting about the business analytics in the UK clothing retail industry. And firstly itself, my name is Venkat Kumar and my student ID is 1594349. And coming to the clothing retail industry of the UK, the retail industry is very competitive and dynamic. The retail clothing sector in the UK has a competitive environment and has been changed at a high pace with varied business models. However, in 2024, um, you see the market dropped by minus 2.3% of inflation and changing consumer behavior are the key threats. And the key opportunities are the digital innovations, cash sustainability, and enhanced supply chain management to enhance long-term competitiveness and growth. Increasing concerns about sustainability and affect supply chain. And coming to the company overviews, I can take the ITX UK Limited and JD Sports Fashion Private Limited and Matlan Retail Private Limited and Primark Stores Limited and Superdry Limited. And this slide is provides an overview of the five selected companies that are the different components of the UK market in the clothing retailing industry. They are in different size of strategy and performance. The two top competitions are JD and one more thing is Primark are doing well in terms of size, but other competitors like Superdry and Malana are not Matlan are not doing well. To provide a balanced description of the useful competitive business analysis, and you can see the business type, market position, and key characteristics, strategic focus. You can see the ITX UK Limited. You can get like fast fashion and Sports Direct in sports fashion retailer, value retailer in Primark. It's a fast fashion retailer and compared to the market positions, it's placed in ITX, it's placed on small scale UK operations and key characteristics up to low turnover nature presence and the strategic focus comes cost efficiency, innovatory control. And well, coming to the JD Sports, you can see the market leader and the strong revenue growth and the global presence. And these are like strategic focus on brand partnerships expansion. And while compared to the Matalan Retail Limited, this business type is comes under value retailer and the market position is comes to mid market. And the key characteristics of the Matalan Retail Limited is price focused and fluctuating probability and these strategic the Matlan Retail Limited is focused on like cost leadership and affordability to attract the customers. And while coming to the Primark Stores Limited, fast fashion retailer, major high street player, high turnover, low cost model, and these focus on the strategic focus like value sales and cost control for the customers. And the last one, Superdry Limited. Its business type is premium casual wear and declining positions. And the key characteristics for the Superdry Limited are volatile performance, brand challenges, and the Superdry Limited focus on the brand reposting and restructuring because of the attract of customers. And these business metrics are the strategic sample comprises to 2015 to 2024 operations and financial indicates that the data set incorporates the assets of financial performance measures and variables that our managers can control over a duration of 10 years. The metrics that involve liquidity, gearing, and number of employees are immediately determined by the decisions made by the management. And the measures selected in the performance measurement, operating management, and predictive modeling. And while compared to all of these, would provide a holistic view of what is going on in the company as regards performance, efficiency, and financial stability in the UK clothing market. You can see here measures that are managed liquidity ratio, gearing, and number of employees early and as to 2025. And then compared to the next one, visualizations. You can see here liquid ratio and residual plot. You can see the fluctuations like everything. Its turnover is going to in its turnover going to 2 million GDP, and the predicted turnover is going also like the same way. And the number of employees residual flat is showing here, and the gearing line fit plot is showing here. Well, come to the next one. Here, the visualizations for the next part is a number of employees line fit plot. You can see here the turnover and the number of employees are working under the turnover, and the normal profit plot. It's showing the turnover of sample precedents and a gearing residual plot, and you can see here everything on the chart box and and the last one, the visualization for this company is you can see here. It's very top growing, and the total of the companies are like the way it's showing 20.42 or something and 36, or you can see here the margins and everything of the company. I can take to estimation. Here itself, the ITX company is done over from starting from zero point 0.8 and ending at zero point 0.6. And the JD Sports, you can see the JD Sports, it can start at zero 0.5 and ends at zero 0.6. It will the topmost, so that's why you can take the most to like Prime Mark and the JD. You can see the Prime Mark, it's always like a normal one because of low value of prices, and they attract the customers more. And you can see the last one, Super Limited. You can see this one. It started at the high price and comes to the low one because of those prices will attract the customers or not. And next to the summary statistics, there are 50 observations in all the statistics. I can observe the summary statistics show that the difference among farms and extremely large. The skewed distributions are reflected by the fact that the difference between them and the medium values and the mean values are significant, and they are brought about by the dominant companies. Standard deviations are high in supporting the volatility. In addition to the skewness and the curative values of employment, to highlighting the outliers, which corroborates the fact that the present more useful information about the business, median, and the dispersion statistics out to the employed. The skewness and curatives present that normal and the non-normality of the distributions and the outliers. You can see the average turnover was 342.9 and the medium turnover significantly lower than 5.4. And coming to the next one, you can see here collateral analysis. It is significantly in the negative correlations between turnover and profitability, which suggests that the efficiency is not always determined by the maximum sales. Liquidity is an important variable, and it is moderately positively correlated with turnover and financial overall stability. Here itself, you can see the whatever the turnover in the correlation analysis. I can provide every details here in the picture. You can, and the correlation between liquidity, turnover, and financial stability is a medical positive relationship. And coming to the next one, I can hear regression analysis. You can see the everything data analysis is shown in the picture, and the turnover variance covered by the model is 35.5% of the variation in turnover. The general importance of the model is significantly high. It has been noted that such a change between the liquidity ratio and turnover is positive and significant, and thus the significance of the factor is business performance. However, the other stat, statistically significant predictors in this model are the number of employees and gearing. And while coming to the next one, marginal decision making implications, this discussion shows that the liquidity is something that the manager should take into account since it collateral with high turnover, efficiency, and can be improved to make the probability stronger. The gearing is also more important because of, but not relevant to this model. In the total decision making based on data could help managers to address the issues in the markets and improve the business performance in the long run, and use the data to apply strategic knowledge to support strategic planning and performance based on the company. And while coming to the key analytical focus, this is both the descriptive analysis and predictive modeling of business performance. Other forces such as liquidity were being shaped by critical motivation factors. These measurements need to manage can be measurements and then be managed directly by the managers. Overall, the data analysis is a great instrument for the strategic planning and operational improvement of a business that is retail based. While coming to the next one, conclusion, the clothes retail business is unstable and competitive in the UK because of the UK clothing retail sector is very competitive and unpredictable. It is pointed out in the analysis that that liquidity is a leading performance driver. Managers should put effect into efficiency and data analysis. On top of that, I need to discuss one more thing. The investment in digital capabilities and cost controls will be required to be able to grow and remain competitive in the future. Uh, and you can see all the references I can use here. And thank you.